Guys, it's Tina and I am back and I am here with another haul video. Yes, I am your community hauler, so holla at me. What? That was so corny. Don't mind that. Now, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you like what you see, and definitely hit the notifications button as well so you can see new videos as soon as I upload them. You will be notified once I have a new upload. And I have a haul here to share with you guys that includes a bunch of products from all over the place. Like, I just purchased a bunch of products. I have some products from Sephora, some from Ulta. Ulta had a Black Friday sale and I went ahead and grabbed some products from there, as well as a couple of products from Sephora, and then a couple of random products from different websites and different indie brands that were also having Black Friday sales and different deals. So I will jump into the products that I picked up from Ulta first because those are quick and painless. They had a Black Friday sale that they had a special on certain products, and I went ahead and grabbed some of those deals. And the first thing I picked up were some Z palettes. Now these were on sale for like 30% or 40% off. This was quite a bargain, and I love my Z palettes and I have collected so many Z palettes over the years, but the ones that I prefer are the extra large ones. So I picked up a couple of these, and these hold, I think they hold, what does it say, 35 little round pan eyeshadows, and they're best for my Makeup Forever eyeshadows because those are the larger pans and I need these to hold more than 15 of them, you know what I mean? So I use these for my Makeup Forever eyeshadows, and these are perfect. Again, these are the extra large ones, and these normally go for, I believe, $29, and I got these for $19. So had to get a couple of these. I also grabbed some of their smaller ones because they sold out of those Z palettes so fast because those were one of the best deals on the site, and I still wanted some more and they took them out of my cart because they were sold out, and I was so upset. So I went ahead and did a second order, but I got just the large Z palettes, and these are a Betty Boop limited edition design. So I thought they were really beautiful, and this is the size comparison to the extra large. So you see the extra large is really worth it to get it because it holds the extra roll of eyeshadows, but I figured I could go ahead and use these for smaller eyeshadow pans like Makeup Geek or Anastasia Beverly Hills or Inglot. I could use these since they're really beautiful, and I love that they have that see-through lid. That is the one thing that I love about the Z palettes, the original Z palettes from the actual Z palette brand. They have this little transparent window that I can see my eyeshadows, because I do love the ones from Tarte. These are their customizable eyeshadow palettes. It has a great mirror inside, but you sacrifice that transparent lid where you can actually see what you have inside. So I'm gonna go ahead and put labels on these just on here. So print out from my P-Touch labeler what I have in them so I can navigate them easier. So I picked up those Z palettes. I picked up a bunch of them. So I picked up 4 of these little ones and then 3 of the extra large ones. Now I also went ahead and grabbed my Clean On Me body wash from Soap and Glory. This is my only body wash. I don't use anything else. I don't know why exactly. Actually, I know why. This is a creamy body wash. It doesn't dry out my skin, especially in the winter months when your skin can get really dry, especially if you take warm showers because you're trying to warm up, because you're trying to melt from the snow outside. This doesn't dry out my skin. It's creamy, it's moisturizing, and it has a great scent as well. I love this guy, and it's a little bit pricier than I would like to spend on a body wash because, you know, you can get Irish Spring and Dove and those body washes for like $5, and these are $10. So I went ahead and grabbed these. These were, I think, buy one get one 50% or something along that line, and I went ahead and grabbed 4 of these. So yeah, I'm that obsessed. Like, I have a stash of these. Every time they go on sale, I stock up. Okay, excuse me, they're in my little linen closet waiting for me to grab them, but I love this and it smells so good. Love this. If you haven't tried this out, definitely go ahead and try it out. And I also love their body butter and their body lotion because it has the same scent as this. I adore it. So I went ahead and grabbed those. And then the last thing that I picked up from Ulta are some eyelashes, and I really don't need any more eyelashes, to be honest. Like, I have far too many, but I couldn't pass up the deal that they were having on the Eylure eyelashes. So I picked up some from Vegas Nay, and I don't know about one of these styles, guys. I have the Easy Elegance, which is a nice, easy eyelash. It has a thin band. This actually looks like any other eyelash on the market. Ardell Lashes, they make some like these. They have their Luxe collection, which is the one that I really wanted. These were on sale for like 50% off. They have the gilded ones, which look very thick. I'm very nervous about these. I'm actually wearing one of the opulent ones right now, the mink versions. The ones that I'm wearing are the Baroque ones. These are more of a winged shape, and they're very lightweight. Like, I don't feel them. They do really feel like mink lashes. They're very soft. The band is a little thicker, but it actually applied very nicely, and they're wearing comfortably. So I like these. These are, again, the Luxe ones. The ones that I am nervous about, and the ones that I dislike completely are the Grand Glamour from Vegas Nay. These are so thick, so heavy. They feel awkward on the eyes, and they hurt a little bit, and they kind of poke your eyes a lot. They claim to be lightweight, but you feel them on your eyes, and the band is so thick that they're not very pliable. They don't really mold to your eyelids, and I really hate these. I hate them so much, and I got 2 of them. It's a good thing they were on sale because I thoroughly hate these. I might even return them. That's how much I hate them. And since I hate those, like, I am very nervous about the ones, these ones, the number 121s, because they have a big band as well. But these are the definition ones, and it's a cobweb delicate lash with extra definition on the outer edge. So it has a thicker outer edge. I am nervous about these as well because that band looks extremely thick. Might need to return those. And then the other ones are the gilded lashes. These are the mink ones as well. These have a very thick band, and they're very thick, and I hate thick bands and I hate thick lashes because of how they feel on my eyes and how hard they are to apply. So let's see how I like those, but those may be going back because I just cannot. Now, I also picked up 2 more things from Ulta. There are 2 palettes. I got this from Jouer Cosmetics. It's their Transformation Sculpting Eyeshadow and Cheek Palette. And I used this in a Get Ready With Me video because when I saw this in store and swatched this shade, I fell in love and I had to have it. Now, I don't always go for a palette just because of one shade, but that shade was worth it to me. And they had this on sale on Black Friday as well. So I went ahead and grabbed it in store. I didn't get it for Black Friday, but used it already. Love that shade. Now, they have 3 cream shades in this, and I'm like, oh, why did they have to have that? But I'm gonna try to use those again as eye colors and see how they go. But the eyeshadows are a buttery creamy formula, and I absolutely love it. I also picked up this shadow clutch from Butter London. Butter London is another nail polish brand that started doing makeup, and so they have these eyeshadows, these lip colors, these different products, and I swatched this in store. You can actually build your palettes like with the Buxom eyeshadows. You pick the singles and you put them in their palettes that they have. You can build them or you can buy the pre-made ones, and they have 6 shades in this pre-made one, and I went ahead and picked it up. This one is the shade Pretty Proper. This one has very gray tone neutral shades. I love the texture of these eyeshadows. They're creamy, they're buttery, they're smooth, they apply beautifully, they have great pigmentation. A little bit pricey, especially for Butter London that's trying to break into the cosmetics market, like makeup market. I was surprised that they would have their palettes be that expensive, and not for a lot of product either, because these contain, let's see, does it say how much product it contains? I can't see it now, but I'm guessing it's not that much because they don't look like large eyeshadows. But again, they're very creamy, very buttery, very smooth eyeshadows. And if you were looking at the Melt Cosmetics stack, they released a gunmetal stack that has like gray tone gunmetal shades. If you were looking for something that was way cheap, well, not even, it's about the same price actually, but you get 6 shades versus 4, and you don't have to pay for that shipping. You can get the Pretty Proper palette from Butter London, and they're smooth and their shades are not as chunky as the Melt Cosmetics one from what I have seen. That's a really great palette that has the same color scheme, and they're really smooth and they really apply nicely. Now, I also went ahead and did an order on Urban Decay. I grabbed not one, but 2 of my Naked Skin Ultra Definition Powder Foundation in the shade Medium Dark Golden. If you know me, then you know I absolutely love this powder, and it's my favorite powder. Ride or Ride or die, but you nearly killed me a while ago. Ride or die powder. Love this. So I picked up my backups, and I also picked up backups of my brow pencil because I love this brow pencil. I have 2 shades in neutral brown. I already have dark backups already. Like, I have tons of backups of the dark shade, but I didn't have too many of the neutral browns. So I picked this up, and that's probably the only thing that I don't like about these, is that they run out pretty, well, not even that quickly because I don't use that much, but they run out quickly because they don't have that much product in them. And they're the same price as like a Brow Wiz, but they contain a 1/3 less product. That's the only thing that I would complain about, but I can't go back to Brow Wiz, guys. I've tried to use Brow Wiz again, and I wasn't having it. So, picked up 2 of those backups. Now, I'll mention 2 things that I got from Target. See, it's going to be a random haul because I'm going to be all over the place with different brands. But look at me with the hair flip. Where am I going? What am I doing? Hey! I picked up 2 of the Sonia Kashuk brush sets. Sonia Kashuk was on sale at Target for 25% off. My friend Anika texted me. I was in class. This is how serious it was. I was in class. I have class on Tuesday nights from 8:30 to midnight. We won't even discuss that, but we'll talk about that another time when I go. I want to talk about how I schedule things because people are interested in how I manage working full-time in an actual career, not just a job, but an actual career, my profession, and then going to school, as well as being married, going to the gym, you know, taking care of home, friends, and family. How I managed to balance all of that and still have a very up-to-date YouTube channel. So I will talk about that a little bit more, but I was in school, in class, sitting down there like, what is this professor talking about? Because that's usually me at 10 o'clock, like, what? Huh? What? Huh? But my friend Anika texted me. She was like, excuse me, which one of these should I get? I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, Target is having a sale right now, 25% off today only for these brush sets. I was like, say no more. For beauty, I was like, say no more. I am on it. Went ahead and I ordered 2 of the brush. Well, I ordered this one. And then I picked this one up. No, I ordered both of them. Yeah, I ordered both of them. What am I talking about? Yeah, you can tell I'm half asleep, right? So this is the Sonia Kashuk limited edition Sonia's Serpent 10-piece brush set. Isn't this, look. This is why I got it, because it has this serpent design, which I don't think necessarily that serpent is a good thing, but it has this snake design on the handle. The snake is actually stuck onto the handles, but when you look at them, it looks like the snake is the handle because it has that black background. Don't you love it? And then it has this gold ferrule, a gold tip, and the bristles are relatively soft on the face brushes, except for this highlight one. It's a little bit scratchy and feels a little bit dry and like straw on this. But on your face, you don't necessarily always feel how scratchy brushes are. When it comes into play is for eye brushes, and these are scratchy. They feel so scratchy, but they're beautiful. I really got them to display. I'm probably never gonna use these, but I just want, like, why wouldn't I? Like, yeah, this is the obsession, guys, but I'm gonna put this up on display so I could just look at how beautiful these brushes are. And I am glad I got them for 25% off, and they're not even that pricey. Well, that's a lie. I think this is $39.99. So there's that. But these are sold out now. You can't find them anymore. Actually, I did see one in my local Target, so maybe you can find them in your Target stores, but they're sold out online. And then the other set that I wanted to get was a 10-piece set that had this design, but that was sold out, and I was so upset. But I was able to get my hands on the 4-piece set, which I am not that mad about. This one is the geometric 4-piece brush set. This one has four face brushes. These I might actually use because these feel so good. The handles are nice and weighted, and they're this striped geometric design. Like, they have weight to them, they feel luxurious, and the bristles are so soft. So these might actually be put to use because I want these on my face. That sounds a bit much, but I want it on my face. Especially this one. Oh, it's so soft. This one is a little bit scratchy. This is the buffer brush. This one feels a little rougher, but again, on your face, you don't necessarily feel it. I'm gonna use these brushes. I am not gonna use the serpent ones, but these geometric ones are getting put to use because they feel so soft. Like I really want to use them. I'm just so interested in those. So those are the things that I picked up from Ulta and Target. Now let's run through the things I got from, yeah, let's go with Sephora. Sephora had their $25 off a purchase of $50, and I didn't know what to get. I already got everything that I wanted from the VIB Rouge sale. So I was like, ugh, I don't know what to get. But then Tara Babies did a haul, and she was talking about the Ciaté London Chloe Morello Beauty Haul set that they collaborated with Chloe Morello here on YouTube. Come for find out, Chloe Morello said that Stephanie Nicole had hairy arms, and how dare her, she's doing bad swatches on her hairy arms, and it's a whole fiasco with the Nikki Tutorials collaboration with Too Faced, and how, oh, Chloe loves the palette, and she's like, oh, Stephanie Nicole doesn't know what she's talking about, and her dry, hairy swatches. Chloe, go sit down somewhere. Go and sit down somewhere, because me dark you up well and proper for my friend Stephanie. I will dark you up. I will cuss you out real quick. But Chloe is just trying to be relevant again. She's trying to, I don't know, like she's starting drama for drama's sake so she can get her numbers up. Fall back, my girl. Fall back. Listen, me no, nobody can't involve me in a YouTube drama. Because me cuss them proper. You don't want the Jamaican come out and curse you. Listen, girl, they make me curse you. Might return your palette as a matter of fact. Just because of that. Sick of that. But anyway, it's a set with Ciaté, and it comes with a makeup bag, which is blue and rose gold. Actually very nice, and I'm glad Chloe Morello is on it, but Ciaté is on it. It's a very beautiful bag, actually. Really like this bag. It also comes with a liquid lipstick, and I did get 2 of their liquid lipsticks in full size to try out. These are their liquid velvet liquid lipsticks. This is the shade Pinup, which is a rosy nude shade, not rosy nude, like a rosy pink shade. Then they also have a mascara. This is their Black Magic Mascara, which is called the Wonder Wand Mascara. Let's see how this looks, even though I don't really want to open it. It's like a Too Faced Better Than Sex wand. Okay, I might like this. I'll try that out. And then, of course, the center of the collection is this palette, which is the Pretty Fun and Fearless palette, curated by Chloe Morello, and there are 15 eyeshadows in here. And again, I got this because Tara Baby said she was using this nonstop since she purchased it, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try it out. And I wanted to try out the Ciaté formula anyway because they're doing a collaboration with Trend Mood on Instagram as well, so I might want to check out that palette. So I wanted to test out the formulation. And they have, Ciaté used to do just nail polish, and now they're doing more makeup products, and I want to test out the brand and see how they are. So far, these eyeshadows, I did swatches of these, so you can see full swatches of these, and they are finger swatches, just in case you're wondering. I don't know that they feel that great just being swatched. It's a smooth, creamy formula, but it's a thinner formula, and it's a little bit dusty. So I don't know if these are really going to pick up on my skin, but I have to apply these with a brush to see how I like them. But for me, they're a little bit sheer, especially the top row. I was expecting more bang for my buck, like more pigmentation, more creaminess, more intensity from the shades, but they really didn't show up on my skin tone. So for me to use that, like this shade Unconditional, for blend-in shade, I need more oomph from it. So we will see how this goes, but it's a cute little collection, and I did get a discount on it. So we'll see how I feel about Chloe in a second. I have to go through it in my mind to see if I want to keep the palette or if I want to cuss her out for my friend Stephanie. But that's what I got from Sephora. I also grabbed a liquid lipstick, not a liquid lipstick, it's a lip gloss from BareMinerals. And I saw they released a new lineup of liquid lipsticks, and they did lip glosses as well. These are their Gen Nude Buttercream Lip Gloss, and they have, I think it's Gen Nude 2 liquid lipsticks. I swatched the liquid lipsticks in store. They're very thin and runny, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna be able to, because no. But we'll see. Ulta is having a sale with 20% off your entire purchase, so I might pick up one or two to test it out for my liquid lipstick lineup. But I swatched this lip gloss and I was like, thank you, I need you. This is the shade Minx, and it is a taupey nude shade, and I'm getting more into glosses, and I love liquid lipsticks topped with a gloss. So I grabbed this one because it's a neutral shade with that taupey undertone that everybody goes crazy about, and I thought this was beautiful. It actually reminds me of the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks. Not liquid lipsticks, lip glosses with the pigmentation. It had great pigmentation, and I was so excited to try that out. Now, next on the list are some Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks. I picked up two more of their shades. I picked up the limited edition shade in Black Rose. Is it Black Rose? Black Rose. This was re-released. This one actually has a black cap versus the white cap of their regular collection. This one is a deep black rose red shade, like a deep cranberry shade. So I wanted this one, and I picked it up. They re-released it again for holidays, so I can't wait to try this. And I also picked up another shade of their neutrals. I picked up Cork. I'm testing these out. So far, it's hit or miss for me with Dose of Colors. Some of their colors I really love, and then some I'm like, eh. So I picked up a nude so I could have a across-the-board shade selection to make a better judgment about the formula. So pick those up. I also picked up another liquid lipstick formula that I've been hearing a lot about. People have been raving about them, saying that these are the most budge-proof, smudge-proof liquid lipsticks. And even on their Instagram page, they actually have someone running them under water and like rubbing against them, and they don't flake off or budge. These are the Beauty Bakerie Lip Whips. Now I got two shades. I got the shade Cranberry Stiletto and S'mores d'oeuvres. Hors d'oeuvres. It's spelled like hors d'oeuvres, so it's hors d'oeuvres, so it's S'mores d'oeuvres, I guess. Yeah. I don't like these. I don't like them at all. Pigmented, creamy, they apply nicely, but the formula is like saran wrap for your lips. Not even saran wrap, but like that crinkly shrink wrap. Like it shrink wraps to your lip and leaves this patent, not like a patent shine. It's not glossy. It just has this sheen to it that's not really matte. And they like shrink to your lips. Like they're not coming off for sure, but I want them to come off because I don't want to wear them. They're so uncomfortable. So uncomfortable. I don't like these. Already I don't, and they're expensive. I got them when they were having a free shipping promotion because the shipping was like $7, and I'm like, I'm not pay $7 for one little dry lipstick and a $20 for the lipstick. I'm not paid for just to try it out. So when they had free shipping, I went ahead and grabbed those because, and I am glad that I only got two because they are awful. Like I hate them. Sorry if you love them, but that not gonna come shrink crack up my lip and make it look like patent leather. Like my lip them full of line already. You want to say, oh, it looks so bad. Dear Jesus, it looked so bad. Then I went ahead and I got the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss set. I got this a while back. I just had it in my haul pile. This is their set for holiday. It has 6 neutral holiday tones, so it's more caramelly shades, more rosy tones, a red, and then a shimmery bronze shade. And I love the lip gloss formula from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love the pigmentation. They're glossy. They smell amazing. This is a great lip set to pick up in case you were curious about the formulation, you wanted to try it out. You get to choose, you get to use 6 of the shades. You get 6 shades for I believe $40, so it's a great value, and they're great liquid I keep saying liquid lipsticks. They're great lip glosses. Love the pigmentation on these, so I definitely picked those up. And then keeping with lips, I went ahead and I grabbed this set from ColourPop. This is their Persuade Me Lippie Sticks collection. Comes in this box here, and it has 6 lippie sticks, and they are the Matte X formula. Has a little mirror, has a little box. This is a nice little box to put products in. But the Matte X formula is one of my favorite formulas from ColourPop, and they are comfortable to wear, but they're very matte. Now if you have dry lips or you have problems with liquid lipsticks or just matte lipsticks in general, then these may not be for you. But I find these to be hyper pigmented, right? Really smooth, really creamy. They layer up really great. They have great pigmentation. I love these, and they're very matte and they stay on the lips. Even though they're not a liquid lipsticks, they're very long wearing because they are matte. And there are 6 shades. You have one really deep vampy shade, a deeper like burnt, almost like a brick shade, and then you have 3 nudes and then one light kind of peachy tone. Love these shades. And I am glad that I was able to get all 6 of these shades in the Matte X formula because I love the Matte X formula from ColourPop. Now 2 more things that I got from ColourPop. They did include one of their Super Shock Cheek highlight shades as a bonus to a purchase of over something like $20 or $30. You got a bonus product. So I got the shade Candyman, which is a shimmery rosy champagne, like a rose gold champagne shade, and their highlight colors are really nice. Just a different formulation that you have to be careful on how you apply them, but really love their highlighters. And then I also got one of their cream gel colors in the shade Mr. Bing. This is from the Kathleen Lights collection, and I got this because it's a warm tone deep brown, which I can't seem to find one of those shades in my collection. So I was like, I need this caramelly warm tone brown gel liner to use as a base for chocolatey brown smoky eyes, which I've been loving the look of those. And I got the perfect base for that because it's, again, this warm kind of toffee looking caramelly brown. It's so good. So I can't wait to use that in a look. Now the next product I went ahead and picked up is from Jouer Cosmetics, and I can't find the box right now, but it's a beautiful gold box. Where is it? It's a gold box and it has this black palette in it. Does the box even matter? But it's their neutral palette. And got this on sale again. They had 25% off Black Friday, and I saw Tara Babies again mention this palette, and I actually used this in another Get Ready With Me video that I didn't post as yet, but I got this palette. I like it. I'm not in love with it. I think the eyeshadows are decent, but they're not phenomenal. They have decent pigmentation. The shimmer shades aren't really shimmery and buttery and metallic and smooth, but the darker matte shades are nice. I don't think I'm in love with this palette, but I do like it a lot, and I'm very impressed with the Jouer Cosmetics line that they're releasing these different products and trying to really break into the market. They used to be sold at Ulta, but they were discontinued in Ulta because I guess they weren't doing that well at Ulta. And even though Ulta no longer carries the brand, you can still find it online at the brand's website. So it's just jouercosmetics.com. You can find the products there, as well as on Nordstrom.com. You can find some of the products. Now, if you order via the Jouer website, you can use some discount codes that are floating around from affiliates. You can get 15% off. Plus they have sales and bundles all the time. So definitely go ahead and check them out. I'm interested to see what else they come out with because they've been taking the Instagram and YouTube world by storm, and people, because there are a lot of affiliates. Let's be frank about certain things. Certain brands get a lot of hype because they send out tons of PR products. So we'll see what else comes out from this brand. Hopefully they have great products, but so far I am not the biggest fan of this eyeshadow palette. So that is gonna wrap up this haul. I do have a second haul coming up where I share some more products. And as usual, I'll go ahead and leave a full list of all the products that I mentioned in this video down below in the description box, along with links on where you can find them. I'll also leave links to my Instagram and Twitter page where you should definitely be following me along. And until my next video, which will be very soon, I'll talk to you guys. Bye.